You think that the UK Parliament should have blocked Scotland's gender recognition bill? Well, how do you feel about it?
Can you rephrase that?
Do you think that the UK government should have blocked Scotland's gender recognition bill or not? That's my question for my channel. How do you feel about it?
I can't remember how they kind of put it, but I think that 16 is far too young.
I appreciate your views.
My grandson's 16 and Ben knows his name. Don't know what 16 is. And also I've got friends who are trans and they'd agree with me.
As well, and they are, yeah.
They would be against, because they waited. Well, this one chick, she waited till she was...
And you said she's a trans as well,
Yeah,
and she agrees with
till
you.
she was in her 30s before she had everything done.
Okay. Yes, I appreciate your views. I have my channel and it's called Street Vibes UK. So if anyone say that they seen you on a channel on YouTube, it's Street Vibes UK, and I'm the person. It's my own channel, my own YouTube channel. Yes, I appreciate your views. It's very important. I'm making content. Thank you. Do you?
It's not just a matter of gender recognition.
Thank you
that,
very much.
that bill infringes on the rights of women, biological women. Most people in this country are quite happy to accept and respect genuine transgender people, but we do not want them invading our safe spaces, which is in our toilets, in our changing rooms, in prisons, because whether you like it or not, although not all men are rapists, the majority of rapes are carried out by men. And this has happened when transgender men have gone into women's prisons, or terrible things have been happening in changing rooms where young girls are being literally accosted by men revealing themselves because they get off on it. Our rights are being undermined by a tiny minority, because as I said, like most people, I'm happy to respect a tiny minority, but not when they interfere with my rights. Rights which women fought for centuries to obtain are being thrown away on the whims of a small minority.
Okay, so you are in agreement with the UK's Parliament blocking Scotland's
Absolutely,
gender recognition bill?
Because the fact is, it will impact on us.
Okay.
If it passed in Scotland, they can move to England. They won't be carrying around something which says, we now have these rights. They are trying to move in on England slyly through the back door.
Okay, I appreciate your views.
Outrageous.
I appreciate your views. I thank you very much.
We can't even trust our male policemen these days. So why should we just trust any man?
I appreciate your views. Thank you very much. It's called Street Vibes UK. So if somebody says...
Are you sure we're going to follow you around there?
Street Vibes UK, that's me. Oh, thank you a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'm not from the UK, but I do think that it was the right thing to do, yeah?
Okay. You?
No.
Okay, so you think that UK was right to block Scotland's gender recognition bill?
I think so, yeah, from what I heard.
Oh, okay. I appreciate your answer. It's called Street Vibes UK. Do you think that the UK Parliament was right to block Scotland's gender recognition bill? What do you think?
I think that they were very wrong to block Scotland's gender recognition bill, because Scotland should have the right to govern itself. Anything north of Haven and small should be their responsibility and their parliament to decide. Gender recognition bill, something that, because I'm a liberal person, I feel that should be able to choose their gender. Everyone else should respect an individual's choice.
But do you think that 16 is a good age because they want to bring it down? What do you feel about it?
I mean, they brought the age of consent down to 16, and at 16 we have what's called consent. So you're an adult now.
So a few years ago they brought the age down.
Yeah. I believe it's right. Yeah. I think people's minds and attitudes are mature by then.
Oh, okay. That's your view, and I appreciate it, what you think. My channel is called Street Vibes UK, and when you would be on, well, not right at the moment, but you would be on because I have to edit and stuff like that. You can find it. You can even subscribe to me. I started last year. Thank you. Does she want to say something?
My English not good.
Oh, your mom. Okay. So, do you think UK was right to block Scotland's gender recognition bill? How do you feel? Do you feel that they was right to block it? UK Parliament was it they right or wrong to block Scotland gender recognition bill?
Sorry, I've been here only for 3 months, so I'm not sure what government does or what the society has been built for the gender things. But
Well, they said like Scotland wanted to bring down the age group for the gender recognition to 16 years. Before it was 18. Yeah, so they can apply at 16 to get something like a certificate, like you have a birth certificate. That's as far as I understand. So they can now apply. If UK didn't block it, people could apply who are suffering from that gender dysphoria or whatever the word is. I can't pronounce the word properly. They can apply at 16 if they can show that they have been living like that, and they don't have to wait for 2 years to prove anymore if UK didn't block it. So do you think that they're right to block it?
I don't think so.
You-
I think opportunity will be favored to everyone equally, and like we have no difference between like genders, and then I think more. Like,
Well, it's a gender issue, like because if somebody was born into a girl, they could now apply to say that they are a boy at an earlier age than before, and in a much quicker space of time as well. They don't have to wait until they're 18 anymore. So
Actually, it depends on the field of job. Like if something is very dangerous to young girls or someone, like I think we need some rules or some laws, but like it's just like normal office job or something. Like I think we don't need to set that rule.
what do you think? What do you think? The UK was right to block Scotland gender recognition bill? The Parliament, UK Parliament, was they right? What do you think, or wrong? I'm just making content. My YouTube name is called Street Vibes UK. I'm my own YouTube. I'm not with anyone. So you can feel free. What do you feel? You don't know?
I don't speak English very well.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Thanks for your feedback. Yes, good. All right.